Zealand have made changes. It's game 2 in the earlier game, wasn't it, the women's game? And I can update you on that, actually. Australia, once again. There's some swing. That's a beautiful shot. Just swung it into the middle of Tim Seiferd's cricket bat.
Well, one thing that Seiferd knows is that Shaheen Shafridi is going to pitch.
French cut. Bad luck for the bowler. It was such a good over. Asked a lot. Didn't get it. 8 without loss. Muscles that straight. Muscled it all the way for 6. That's just pure strength from Seiferd.
Just marginally missed his length there, Crystal. How quick was he to get onto this? Onto the back foot, 6.
Flick to the onside. There's a very, very fast outfield here at the Mount. And that's a good effort there. Had to show a clean set of feet. Clean set of heels to pull that in. Too full. And Allen has accepted that one with pleasure.
Again, just searching for that foot.
That one was a little predictable. That one was in the slot and it got the treatment.
No swing on this occasion. The only swing was from Tim Seiferd's bat. Look how quick those hands are through the ball.
Through that gap for some time. It was around about that same time.
The pressure in the power play in Auckland, he got.
What a result. That is massive.
Just with the fingers across all the way. He is.
Sounded good the minute it hit. It was right in his arc as well. This time there'll be a little bit of topspin on that. And that.
It's a carry ball. Just being able to stay in the shot straight of the wicket. Here in New Zealand, you get no.
That's the best of the lot, that. But
yeah, just see that. It slides on Arbra. 18.
4 gone, 54. Yeah, easy to play in New Zealand. Of the bowlers on display now. Pointing one there. Well, that's just clean missed that.
Well, delivery fin across into that leg side here. Probably don't expect too much swing more.
Oh, that's sad. It is. Boy, they needed that bucket. Bobby Dazzler.
Off the middle of the bat, maybe just trying to control all the fuss about. 59 for 1.
Yeah, hit it well. Hit it well, but taking it.
Different set than we've seen other shots. I have to say people weren't too happy about Mark. I'm very sorry. I don't wait until he scored 100 and called us 100.
Box when you did. I nearly fainted. Pitched outside leg stump. Seeing swinging back, but that's pitched a mile outside. None of that.
For him to swing it too much, but he actually holds the ball. It just means he's not necessarily getting as much shape. Very.
Yeah, just because the ball extra.
Swing the ball away, but yeah, it is quite a strong, which is hard to pick it up.
It almost looks like he wants. No, you can't defend that. It's not Eden Park here. That's the pace that.
No, Frankie, that's just the 5th one bat and we're 5.1 overs deep. It's in charge of the power plays. And Allen's defending. Way to the boundary. It's 4 and yes, it is back.
Duggan just gets a little. He's into his work once again as Chapman.
Innings like that is overshadowed in a T20. What a series. Duck. Swing and a minute. Cut away. 4 more for Chapman. You know, we were sitting a couple of overs ago where you look at he's a player of panache. It's this time. Last 5 years than these two. So he has.
Yeah, and like you said, he's not someone who just comes out and tries to learn how he uses pace, uses bounce.
Well, they're getting off to a flyer in New Zealand. They have a play total against Pakistan, and that's another record down the drain.
Well, if they keep scoring a flyer, might even be a little bit of an.
Richard Isaacs in business, that's for sure. Which makes him our man of the hours. It is 6 overs done.
And quiz question, speaking of charge, oh geez, this is like what Puna.
It's a fairly competitive looking character. Yeah, that's frustrating. Safely so, that hurries Ralph, but not enough to stop the pound.
He's so quick on his feet, pick his spot leg side.
Fair bit of messaging going on in the middle. Top spinners, Roggins has got a carry.
1-1 there.
Turned around the corner for 1.
I'm not quite certain he's worked out whether it's pace on, pace off.
That's not, at least on the bank.
It's in the slot. Finn Allen, and he obliges. And what?
Go for the post to end him with the last delivery of the over. Umpire Wayne Knights, he's already been hit with action.
1-1.
You have to be power that he possesses. 10 of them, the strike rate's up to 230.
That is just a base cricket shot.
The way.
100 in the deep is still sharp.
Ability to get left leg out of the way. He can actually.
Has he found it? Yeah, I thought there was genuine.
Out of Chapman. 90 metres off the blade of Chapman.
Chapman on. Well, that's Ralph, stump to stump, trying to get out of the.
Excellent bowling and trying to continue to push the game on. Boundary hunting yet again. Chapman.
That is the modern game. Daryl Mitchell, keep the acceleration on. You'd have. Fortunately, they scamper through after contact, and that is enough to do a little better there.
Now to do. Not only the ground where he wants to attack.
That's quintessential for Allen, that.
In that front leg out of the way, so you think there's a.
He's got all of that sent to all parts here.
Once again, it's full up, and it's just swing of the blade.
Has he got enough? Yeah, boundary, not enough. Rope on this occasion. That is New Zealand's, and this has been such a master.
Still playing a straight around franchise cricket.
And it's not a keeper, it's not easy. And that's a good breakthrough.
Just held and dipped. It is a black sky here tonight underneath that. Basafredi, we know he's a 134 for 3.
At Eden Park. And so. But this would be
With the slower ball up to 137.
210 have to keep going at the same rate, having lost rate. We can find the fence. Throw goes to the bottom.
That's the batters to come. So Zach Foxnery last year picked up 5 wickets.
Gone 138 for 3. 2 good hitters out there. Give themselves a few.
1-1-1. About that, were you? I think the spinners have.
Makes a set and says no. They will review.
You've caught behind on field decision. Get there. Second out.
Out, yeah. Not evidence there suggested. Overwhelmed. They ended up getting to a good score. They should have got more than 200. They were in a position.
In New Zealand, and it's been able to bring his pace up and down throughout.
Easier to pick bowlers from. That 141 for 4. He's both got out and the middle
Sneak an overview of the.
down on it.
1-1. It comes
Slightly more, I don't know, orthodox maybe.
someone like Arbor.
You do want to know which way it's going, especially when you're trying to have different method what they look for. I was.
1-1-1. Back up.
Good.
1-1-1.
Through his action, and so you can sort of see
But earlier in his innings, he's got
on the leather.
oh, that behind the stumps. Must.
Again, looking to ramp it. Yeah, just off from Harris. He saw it early. He moved early.
1-1.
It's 60 for 5, but. Oh, close. Brown says you.
Clear it.
Good. It looked good. You know, over the TV NZ broadcast. Oh, that line from Bracewell.
Yeah.
I think I would then accelerate again. And Zach.
They want to make it. They were going to do it easy.
In terms of his.
Pinching 1.
Good boy.
2 for those ones he waits towards the.
3 wickets for just. That's gone high and might have come off the helmet. Well, they're going.
Original decision not out. Okay, take it through slowly.
Great short ball. 2. Good hustle. It's a staggering 5 bit. A couple of days ago, Frank, they thought they had work to do. For teams batting first here at Bay Oval. Looked good, it is good. 4 runs.
Gorgeous from Michael Brad on its head. Stays nicely legs.
Here, that is very good running. Trying to 6 for 5. Sometimes get in there. Might just be 2, no, just the 1.
Maybe a little guilty.
8 for 6, that is big.
Yeah.
Pick outside edge, that more.
Seam up, Shaheen Sharp that. It's the big thick outside edge.
He shouldn't have been able to get 2 there.
Riders tend to sit back.
Way off the legs for 6. And it's full and straight and on the top. It's 181 for 5.